What is up, guys? Anchorburger1023 here, back with a Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. Here I have a match against some guy from the Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. His name will be in the description on the link in the top of the video, but I don't remember his name right off the top of my head. So I do have the background music incorporated again because I actually really liked how it looked and I thought it'd be really cool. And yeah, so he's going to lead off with his Frostlass. I'm going to lead off with my Crocodile now. This is a Choice Scarf Crocodile, so I'm just going to go for the Crunch and thinking this thing might want to have spikes. If he wants to go for an Ice Beam, I know I can definitely eat an Ice Beam. I won't like taking it, but I know I can definitely take one. If he wants to go for maybe a Will-O-Wisp, he can carry Will-O-Wisp, I don't even know. But whatever, so I'm going to pick him down really low. Now, I don't maybe he had a Sash, that's why I stayed in, but if he had a Sash, he would have, that didn't even take him down to a Sash, probably left him with like, that looks like maybe like 5 or 6, so he's going to go for the Ice Beam, he's going to go, and not going to kill me off, but I'm going to obviously outspeed him due to my Scarf, I'm going to kill him off with the Crunch. So I'm already up in this match, but I'm going to, my Crocodile is basically already dead. I'm going to get a Moxie boost, but, you know, it's not really going to be too vital, because it's Crocodile. +1 Crocodile isn't really too good. You have to get that +2 going, and then that Crocodile can set the sweep team. So he's going to go into his Milotic now, knowing that he can definitely take a +1 hit. I'm going to go for the +1 Crunch because I'm locked in, and it's Stab, and it's my second strongest move that I have in the set. It's going to do about half, and he's just going to kill me off with the Scald. No big deal because I have things to deal with this Milotic. So now I'm basically thinking I have my Zapdos and I'm just going to easily threaten it out. So that's basically what I want to do. I know none of his pokes are going to want to take a hit from Zapdos. It does have Roserade, but this Roserade switch is going to be really obvious, as you're going to see up in a little bit. So now I'm going to go into my Zapdos, and I know I'm definitely scaring him out with the T-Bolt, and he's probably going to expect me to go after the T-Bolt. He's really early in the match, and he sees my aggressive playing style, so he probably thinks I'm just going to reference Thunderbolt due to my, like, how he thinks my play style is probably very aggressive. So he's going to, like, aggressive out and just hitting the guy that I see. So he's going to make a switch to the Roserade. I'm going to predict that very nicely and just go right for the Heat Wave, which is going to do a really nice chunk, meaning that it's going to OHKO the Roserade. So that's really nice. I'm thinking this thing is definitely a Life Orb set, not a more specially defensive set. And probably Life Orb more offensive. So it's going to kill that thing off, which is really good for me. And now I'm sitting pretty heavy. So he's going to bring an Ambipom, and I'm just like, I don't want to take a hit. So I'm going to switch right onto my Lulski, my Dusclops. And I love this Sub-Split Dusclops. If you do not try Dusclops as a physical wall, try Dusclops. Look at him. I kind of want to make him the Shiny Sprite because he's red and he looks really insanely cool. But yeah, so he's gonna go for the U-turn. And just a side note, if my voice sounds different, I've been using I'm starting to trying out a new microphone. And I'm kind of liking it better because it doesn't really pick up a lot of background noises, so I'm really liking that better. So that's just a side note. So he's gonna U-turn out. He's gonna go into my Milotic because I'm going to predict that and go for a free substitute, knowing that he probably couldn't hit me. Best thing could be with Pursuit. He'll hit me first, so I'll definitely get up a substitute no matter what. Even if he critted me, he probably wouldn't be able to kill me off. So now basically I'm just thinking he's at a lower about half HP, so I can just lay a curse on this thing. I see it, then I go set first, so that means he's probably going for the Dragon Tail. So he's gonna go for the I'm gonna go for the curse, and this Dragon Tail is not gonna definitely be able to, though it's not gonna be able to break off my sub, just because, you know, it's not a strong move at all, and my subs and Dusclops is just so OP. It's not gonna break my sub, and now I have a curse inflicted onto this Milotic, which is really cool. Only bad thing about Milotic right now is that he's at a really low range of HP. He's not at a really low range of HP, but he's at a bad range of HP where pain splitting wouldn't be too vital. So he's actually going to switch out here, so I'm just going to go right for the Nightshade, as he's going to actually go into his Hitmontop to take the Nightshade. And he probably predicted that, but if I would have predicted I wasn't really in the mood. I didn't have to predict the switch at that point due to the fact that I could have just easily killed him off at the end of the turn, and he probably couldn't even break my sub. So he's going to go for Sucker Punch, so I'm just going to go for Pain Split here after he only lost 100 HP. And I didn't think I saw Intimidate, maybe I don't remember, so I'm going to be able to get some HP back. I know he's at 129, so I don't see any leftover, so I'm guessing he might be Techni. Or maybe I just didn't see the Intimidate, and he's just a Life Orb Intimidate set. I have no clue. Maybe I don't know if I did see Intimidate. So I'm just going to go for the Nightshade, as he's going to go for the Foresight. Now, he is going to go for the Fighting Gem Boosted Close Combat. And I'm just like, okay, when do you see Foresight, and when do you see Hitmontop with Fighting Gem? When do you see a Foresight Close Combat hitting a Ghost? But when do you only see it hitting a Substitute, so it's not going to be able to kill me off? And that's the most funny thing, is he wasted his Fighting Gem boosted Close Combat just to break a sub, and that was really a waste. I think he could have found another poke on his team to probably break off. This is my Milotic going for Scalds. He probably could have eventually broken my sub because I couldn't have Pain Split. He would have died to Curse, but it would have been worth the sacrifice. And I don't see him going for that. I like the idea of foresighting and whatnot, but I do not think that that was a good play. So I'm going to go for the Nitrate. He's going to live, obviously, because I knew he had 100. Again, I get the black screen. When I'm recording, it doesn't even look like it's going to become black screen. It just does and whatever. So I go right for Nightshade again, and he just guess he predicted maybe a sub-so went for Dragon Tail, but I'm just gonna kill him off with a Nightshade. So I'm sitting pretty good here. He's gonna go into his Kingdra now, and I'm thinking that if I can maybe get a Pain Split off or just a Curse, so he's gonna go for a Swords Dance. Now I'm just like, Kingdra doesn't get Swords Dance unless in Black 2, White 2 we get Swords Dance, which I'm not aware of because I really don't know much about the new move tutors. I'm thinking, this Kingdra should not fucking have Swords Dance. So I was thinking he's just going to set up a DD, so I just went for the Curse, knowing that he can only stay in for 4 turns if he has Life Orb. Maybe 3, not necessarily, maybe 3 to 4, but if he has Life Orb, I'm thinking only 3 turns to be able to stay in before he actually ends up killing himself off. But he goes for SD, and I'm just like, I don't think Kingdra gets SD. So I'm just going to go right for the Side Shock. It's going to my Azelf, knowing that it's going to get the +1 in speed because he's SDing, which isn't legal, I don't think, and he's going to go instead of DDing. So the Side Shock is going to go and take out the Kingdra. Oh, it's going to bring the Kingdra really low. He's going to be able to take me out. He's going to go for another Swords Dance again. What am I talking about? But I don't understand why people don't use Azelf. His attack and special attack are so high, and his speed is so high. Yeah, I just don't understand why you don't run Azelfs. People that don't play you. I know I don't like guys. It's not like I have Azelf on every team of mine, but I think Azelfs are pretty potent poke. So he's gonna go into his Andy Palm now, and I'm just gonna eat the Fake Out because I didn't really want anything else to eat a Fake Out. Really didn't care about anything else. I knew I basically have this match. So now here, I guess I just don't remember base speeds, but I thought I was faster than this Andy Palm, so he's just going to use her and kill me off. I could have sworn I was faster, could have killed him off, but I really don't care because I have pokes to deal with this Ambi Palm, which is one of them going to be my Zapdos, which I know can definitely take a hit from this thing unless he's hacking on his Ambi Palm and has Stone Edge too, which I probably might be able to take the Zabrox up. I'd probably be able to take that. And yeah, so he's going to go for the return, and based on the very minimum amount of damage it does, I'm guessing that he messed up his happiness thing of his Ambi Palm. I'm just going to go for the T-Bolt. That's going to clean him up from that range of health, and that's going to be the match. So, thank you guys for watching. Good game wherever you are. Your name will be in the title. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this match. It was a pretty decent match, and sorry I haven't uploaded in a couple days. I just had a couple things to do now. And basically on my schedule, I've submitted a video to Moshpit Beta, but I forgot to put the intro in, so I have to resub it, so hopefully that'll be up there soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, so I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out, guys.